Anyway, we're live with them now, so.
Okay, so they know that then?
Yeah, I texted them.
Oh, okay.
20 minutes.
Yeah, 3 people. I think it carry 3, and then you wouldn't have to have 3 in the back of yours. The 2 people could be.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Cramming people in.
Oh, yeah. Well, both got pickups, yeah. And
Oh, yeah, I don't know who's got a bigger truck.
about the same, we both said, had both Chevys,
Right.
GM County, so there were 2 seats in the front, you know, so.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't have to take my truck, I get the Equinox, but the luggage are looking at the trucks.
I carry a bunch of toolboxes in the back of my ranch.
And I'm not ready to do it.
You never have your tools when you need them. Take them out.
You know, I'm concerned about whether we're gonna have enough luggage.
Well, I can get probably 3 in the back of my vehicle.
I think with the pickups will be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
I mean, these big bags, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 bags maybe. in the
Well,
back.
if you keep your tonneau covers up.
Well, if I keep it down, but then what, it's raining?
No, we don't want to get time.
No.
Either way, wind in or both. Well, the other thing is, if we move people around, one of the back seats can be used. You got split seats for your back seat, you can raise up the seat. Yeah, so you can raise up one of the seats on the back, one each inside.
Yeah.
We'll make it work.
Yeah.
We'll make it.
Are we gonna say be here like at 4:15 to load, like start loading or? Or?
Well, everybody's supposed to have their bag here on Wednesday.
No, I don't know if they're gonna leave it.
I wasn't.
You're not gonna leave them?
I wasn't planning on it. I didn't
Weren't we
know.
planning on it?
Probably not, because they're gonna pack some last minute things in them. I'm sure. Toothpaste and, well, medicine goes in your check bag,
Yeah.
or your carry-on bag.
Yeah, I wouldn't think that the carry-on wouldn't have to be here, but I would.
Any liquids, though, you don't want them to check the bag.
I thought we were gonna pack all the bags, have them ready to go.
Well, we're gonna have packing, because we gotta get all the blankets in something. I mean,
That and to make sure that they're not oversized or overweight.
Yeah. And make sure.
And I would just say, you know, if we could just slide them right in the truck, be done. Good.
So we'll just have to make sure we pack any liquids, and some bag in the bags.
I suppose I can always look them back up again. Whatever.
It won't take long to lay out. Well, our other option was midnight out of Chicago, so it's
Yeah.
only gonna be better.
Yeah, right.
I like this option.
That would be-
I did not look at this book. Is there anything that we really need to know? Is it any
It's a
different?
bumper chip, it's basically the same as the
Same
one
as-
there already
okay.
did. So, yeah, you could have to show away the hand, right? But the leader hand, you got a little bit different.
Well, yeah, when we were having a piece like that, so.
And that's what you print out for, you print that out for everybody,
No,
Us.
just us.
They got, they, rest of
They
the
got
guys got
this.
this.
So everybody got that, so everybody's
It's
got
too
that.
bad that
So
it doesn't.
so they would actually need to
Our
bring the
country.
binders if they didn't want, it. If they want to bring that, we can use it, that's all we needed. You would say the binders.
We can punch those.
You think you can get it through?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to have mine punched.
I've got a punch that'll punch.
Oh, do you have
like that.
any puncher?
Oh, do ya?
One hole at a time.
Oh.
But
Well, how do you have to cut it apart and punch it?
No, it's a big puncher, but it's not the one in the back room, so you got a different one.
yeah, I got a little, it's a thing about
Oh, I
like
think
this.
you mean by
And you
one
turn
hole.
the crank
Oh,
like this. and it's-
Okay,
But like I
There's-
say, you gotta mark them and then.
yeah.
punch
There-
each hole separately.
I think Christian wants us to have those books with us.
These,
When we're
There
there.
was a couple things in here you're supposed to kind of do ahead of time, say 14 and 15.
I read through those.
And then each day there's some stuff you do, which I'm sure that's what he's gonna read them
Well,
through.
maybe I'll do that on Saturday too.
Create a team government.
We come up with our goal, like what we want on.
We don't do that Saturday night.
Or on the 27th.
Yeah, we have to.
So they basically want everybody to write a goal, and then we take all the goals and combine them to make one group goal.
What page is that?
Well, that's working.
Page 14?
Right there's,
We could do this stuff on.
That's what I'm thinking, because that's, we haven't had a meeting yet where we've got everybody here. That's
And we're not-
Everybody's been at meetings, but.
But not at the same one.
Billy,
Hi.
Hey, Billy.
Here. Mom's here too, she's making copies.
Oh,
Okay.
I've
Awesome.
already done it.
That's why I unlocked the copy machine when I first got here. Sure.
hey guys,
Hello.
so we don't have Brad's parental consent.
Oh, yes, yes.
You got it?
Is it notarized?
No,
It said notarized.
I did not have to memorize. Okay, you can get it.
So you might never get to know this. Just-
Okay,
Chances are we won't be.
gotcha.
But if we get the PSA and we insist on it, that's a real.
Yep.
Yep. And the reason I say that is my sister sent her daughter with a cousin in Chicago, but they did go out of country, they're going to Cancun.
Yeah,
And they were faxing back and forth. Fortunately, they got the 2 hours early.
gotcha.
And they were back and forth before they actually got the PSA. So that's why I was, caution. If we're going international, definitely. We'll Puerto Rico, we'll have another.
Billy, you been in the sun?
A little bit.
Like you already been in Puerto Rico and back.
We've got a pool, so there's
Oh.
been a pool, so. Cause what's at the fair, and it's on so.
So the song in the back runs into 2 pages. Yeah. So I thought if I printed them that way, we could just open it up and see both pages. I also thought about stapling it, but then I realized some people don't do
Yeah, me neither.
it. So. The one that I printed and gave to you initially, this, you could go.
Yeah.
And my reduction was one.
Are we supposed to get rid of this other one then, there?
You want to call it?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then there's one where lyrics, I think it just says lyrics like for 1:16.
You can push things. Take our-
I don't have any of my stuff with me, so if anybody has a storage piece of paper.
Right, songs maybe.
Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome.
I've seen my folder, I don't have any extras.
I got it. thank you.
You know, I don't, that's something you don't think about.
Right,
You're not talking away.
yeah, so I know somebody gives me it. No, I don't.
Busy week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got my soup paid out. Throw something else.
They never would close the. So.
Pete's up here, go ahead and grab some. You should have been here.
Go downstairs.
One more coming.
I was just gonna look at my phone.
That's why my birthday, somebody has a birthday today. That turns 49.
My birthday's today.
And I am going to move to the other side at the request. Does anybody have US Cellular here? Are you planning on taking your phone? Have you talked to US Cellular? Who else? Who else does US Cellular take my phone? You can go pay as you go, which is at the bottom. You pay for the month. The daily plan, which is $10, that doesn't make sense. 35. 35. And then
Everybody sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bridget. Happy birthday to you.
grab some pizza, while we're settled in. Is Ben here?
It's actually both,
Bo.
but his legal name is not.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. I got who's Ben?
wondering that.
Who's Ben? I just took it off the
Process
list.
of elimination.
Pizza, people, pizza.
All right, well, tell me twice. Come on.
I told you 3 times.
Come on.
Go ahead, I got one more coming up. Go ahead.
You make those?
I did. She told me your favorite dessert was cherry cheesecake.
Thank you.
So I made it yesterday.
Oh,
There should be some water.
oil, yeah. Oh my, who brought all the treats?
Bridget brought her own dessert, her own cupcakes.
Thank you, everybody.
There's enough dessert. Come on over, I'm gonna be sitting here.
So with US Cellular, there's the, you can read the instructions. The good thing is you can receive phone calls for free. You can receive text messages for free. So what I told Lisa is, you call me. You can text for 30 cents, so if I say, hey, I'm free now, you're gonna call me, call me. And don't think about calling, and don't be surfing the web on your phone. If the church has Wi-Fi, and I understand it does not have Wi-Fi, you can call over Wi-Fi also. We can talk about that later. I did check with Christian, he says, no, I don't think they have Wi-Fi that we will be able to use. So, but you do need to activate the phone when you get there for it to work. And you have to call in.
Oh, gotcha.
before you leave.
Yeah, I tried calling him.
Activate the national plan.
Skype works great for calls.
If you're on Wi-Fi.
Yep.
If you're not on Wi-Fi, it is.
It'll be close.
We got some kind of video too.
I've decided I want to sit with you tonight.
The music
Okay.
is pretty bad on Sunday, wasn't it?
So we got you through US Cellular. You want to open up the prayer?
Sure. With a mouthful of pizza, is that what?
Well, when you're ready. I just want to hit that first before everybody got here. So they knew that. If anybody else has US Cellular, let me know. I'll get you that handout I picked up. Because I'm not US Cellular, unfortunately. From what we understand, Verizon has towers in Puerto Rico, so it's no different than here. So if you're on Verizon, you're lucky.
Okay. Heavenly Father, thank you for the opportunity to be together tonight as we plan. Please bless our efforts, bless our trip, and bless those to whom we will minister. Thank you for the dedication that we find here, and we just hope we find you in every person we meet. We all just pray this all in Jesus' name. Amen.
So other logistics, as far as I know, our flight's gonna be fine. The last 2 Saturdays, they have left on time at 9 and 9:12. So we're still scheduled for 9 o'clock flight in a week and a half. That means we're leaving here at 4:30. That does not give us a lot of flexible time. Okay, and we were talking about that before you guys arrived. We want to move it up to 4 and everybody. We don't want to cut our sleep any more than we have to. So that means you need to be here at 4:30 in vehicles. Okay? So that we can hit the road at 4:30. That does not give us time to stop at a McDonald's or anything on the way up either. What we were discussing is hitting a quick trip, like at Rochester. Grabbing something to go. We may even pre-order the food. We'll talk more about that next Wednesday. Once we get there in the terminal, you can take any food you want through TSA. Not take liquids through TSA, but you take any food you want. So if you want to pack stuff, because we get on the plane at 9 o'clock and we get off 2:15 our time, 3:15 Puerto Rico time.
Fresh fruits and vegetables.
Except for, yeah, two fresh fruits and vegetables, some of those down. But a sandwich, crackers, cookies, whatever you want for snacking plane. Snacks are available for purchase on the plane, but they don't have free snacks or free meals. Sodas, pop is available free on the plane. Alcohol beverages obviously have to be purchased, but they don't have any meals or anything on the plane as you look at. Next Wednesday is packing day. So we want everybody to bring their suitcases next Wednesday. We may or may not have music time on Wednesday. We're gonna get all suitcases packed, we're gonna get all our supplies that we have to bring, particularly blankets and rocks and stuff. We're gonna weigh suitcases, so we have some idea if you're overweight or not. And we would like, if at all possible, for you to leave your checked bags here, and Pastor and I will load them into our pickups Wednesday night, so make sure everything fits. If that's not possible, we understand, but if you can, that would save us a whole lot of hassle on Friday morning, or Saturday morning at 4:30 in the morning.
If you need to access your bagging and put liquids or something like that in, but you can't take it in your carry-on, it's not a big deal, though. Just let us know that you need to do that, we'll put the bags in the back.
Yeah, so yeah, if you are leaving your suitcase here and saying, you know, I'm gonna have to put something else in it, tell it that Wednesday night, and we'll make sure it's the ones on the back of the books. Okay. That we can get warm off and we do rather than way up in front of everything. Everybody should have a backpack or something for a carry-on that will fit under the seat. You'll want to change the clothes in there, any medicine, and any electronics essentially, your cell phone you want in there.
Your identification.
And your ID. Don't worry about tickets or anything, we take care of that as a group when we get there, so you won't have any tickets or anything at that time.
And we want you to wear your gray pelican shirt.
The one-
The
one you got
that
Sunday.
Okay.
Because when we get off the plane, they want to know who we are. Yeah.
So that way it'll be easier for Christian to see who we are. He's not seen any of us yet.
That's blue, right?
No,
Tan.
like a tan.
With the blue writing on it.
Mhm.
Isn't it?
I think so.
This one.
Everybody wear that t-shirt
Yours is home.
Saturday morning. That way when we get to the airport, they can find us real easily.
Oh, and bring, this can go in your check bag if you want. No, bring it along, because we may have to do some things on the plane. So put this in your backpack, okay, because there's an activity we're supposed to do before we leave. We'll probably do that on the plane. And then, put your music in there if you want, or put it all in your binder. If you don't want to bring the whole binder, really all you need is this handbook and our music. So some of you, if you don't want to take that binder along, that's okay, that's up to you. Otherwise, put the binder in your backpack, or in your check bag if you want. But this would, you want this in your backpack, and you want the music in the backpack, we may be singing on the plane, we haven't decided.
We won't have a guitar on the plane.
We won't have a guitar on the plane, so. But we'll have somebody up front doing all the actions, you know.
But there are,
Before taking the guitar.
Mm-hmm. Where it's gonna be checked.
It's gonna
It's
be
gonna
checked,
be checked,
it's gonna be checked,
and it's gonna be checked on the way back as well.
yes, it's under your name,
Is it, okay, good,
both ways.
okay.
So, yeah, remember that too, it's gotta be under your name. Yeah, because if we get on the plane, the passenger doesn't get on with us, the guitar won't get on. Oh, I've done that, I've seen that happen.
Mhm.
Plane's been held up because a passenger didn't show up. They had to pull their bags off. And what's the one place? They got to pull bags off. The passenger didn't show up. What am I missing? So we'll have Pastor will be driving, I will be driving, Grace will be driving a minivan, and Sheila will be driving a car. How you want to sit, who you want to ride with, that's fine. If I'm the only person in my vehicle, I can do it. But again, split up. I do have a DVD player in my vehicle, so.
Oh, all right.
Bring your own DVDs on. So, and we'll put all the suitcases in the two trucks. If we need more, we'll have to figure that out. It's another reason we want you to leave your suitcases here Wednesday night, so we can make sure it all fits. We got a lot of suitcases now. We're not sure how it's all gonna fit, so we have to make arrangements separately. And no, are there any conflicts next Wednesday night? I think things are pretty much done. I know we have conflicts tonight.
Somebody's got a conflict.
Yeah,
So,
I know Chase won't be here, then I'll have to see you.
you'll be okay with that?
it's you then.
I didn't know. Okay.
Oh, it's just coming in, it's weird,
Oh,
13
yeah.
minutes ago.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
It's
Just paying
That
for
was me
It was,
calling.
yeah.
Oh, no, it was Sophie, sorry, no, it was Sophie. And she said Grace doesn't want to drive the van. I will drive it.
Okay, you'll drive
But
the
we'll take the van.
You're taking the
Oh,
van,
okay.
you're driving. Okay,
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
Go.
can't ride with me now.
I'm sorry, got
Yeah,
it.
now I'm getting bored of trip. Okay. You need bedding, you don't remember that, you need a sheet and a blanket and some type of pillow. Anything else about what you need to pack? Questions?
Sophie has a question.
Liquids need to be in your check bag,
Oh,
so like toothpaste, shampoos. I mean, if you're gonna bring a big bottle of shampoo, maybe you can share with somebody else too. So if any of you talk to your friends or whatever, like, everybody doesn't need one great big bottle of shampoo, like, use a small bottle or whatever.
Charging cords, can you bring them on the plane?
Oh, yeah, you mean charging cord in plane,
Okay.
supposedly they have USB plug-ins on every seat. Most every, it says most every seat has USB plug-ins.
Right.
They also have streaming movies and that kind of stuff, but they don't have screens. But if you have your own device, such as your phone, you can stream movies and other things on your own phone and use it from the
You
plane.
have to download an app to
Yeah.
follow that.
I don't know, it didn't say, I'm guessing it's a web link or something.
Yeah, it's on the browser.
Okay,
Okay, in some countries, yeah, some countries are a little less sophisticated than
great.
some of them. But suppose, yeah, they do have movies, I mean, it's $5, so, yeah, if you have a device, yeah, bring it on with you and have a charging cord with you. So we put that USB ports on most every seat. It didn't say every seat, evidently there are a few that don't.
And we have to share between two.
I don't know, but it sounds like, yeah, so bring your charging cords. And they're American plugins in Puerto Rico,
Mhm.
I assume. Other questions? I don't know, I think we're pretty much set and ready to go. No hurricanes are showing up in the Atlantic yet, so I think we're good on that. What am I worried 6 months ago? Since hurricane season technically has started.
That wasn't anywhere in my radar.
Oh, that was my radar 6 months ago. That was my radar 6 months ago. I am watching. I am watching. Nothing is showing. I have one down in the Gulf right now, but that's not an issue. Not a hurricane, it just comes. So. All right, if that, then we're ready to go to the music.
You guys wanna do your, every move I make first, and your drawings?
Do the kids wanna go like out there for a couple minutes without us and then?
You can do it with this.
I'm wondering if they maybe do, or we do, maybe?
Oh, I don't know,
You
it's
wanna-
gonna be hard to do it without, Savannah.
Well,
I
she
know.
looks at the video.
I talked to Savannah last night, and she didn't have a chance to write the words down. So there's words there and here. And I wrote the words down to every move I make, and it's the Hillsong version. Is that right, Hillsong? Okay, it's that version, so if you decide to use a different version at a different time, the words may be different, in a different order or something like that. And Romans 16:19, I wrote on the back. So if you go from one song to the other, you just flip the page over, you can see both words, everything's repeated, but I just put all the words down in the order that they are in this version of this song. You listen to a different version, there's so many different words. I mean, that's the same words, but in a different order. So I listened to this song many times last night to make sure all the words were right. Yeah, so, yeah, Savannah says she still wants to play the ukulele, but I think it's gonna be easier for you to learn the tune and learn the movements and feel more comfortable with it if you hear all the other background instruments too. So I'm suggesting that we just start with a video, and you can sing to the video. And, once you have some more confidence, then you can go to the ukulele and it'll be fun.
So do you have the video?
You ready for it?
Okay.
Which one do you want first? Actually, I prefer
I think he's got every move I make up already.
the move I make, yeah. How do you want to do this? You want standing up or? Eli, you're in charge of this
And
one.
how, should I get the girls on FaceTime so I can show them the screen?
We can turn that maybe.
That's not really gonna show the motions, I think you guys can do their own.
Oh, yeah, it's just music, yeah, no motion.
So basically that, so if the kid, if
You
you
guys
go back
go
here
over
like you
there.
were last week. Take
How
the
do we
words
know
with
what to
you.
do?
Once the music starts, it'll,
Who's got the
They
action?
tell, they show it to you.
I don't know what the actions are.
Rachel said, told me you know, and then some of them,
Yeah, how can it be?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How about we, get you up and we talk through it and go with emotions? Rachel, you can kind of lead them in emotions while we read through it.
Chance didn't get that.
Okay. And you need two more for Kaylee and Chase.
And then we'll play music.
Probably a couple for the girls.
Just like we do with Pastor teaching us Spanish, now we're teaching hand signals.
You guys got it?
So we'll walk through it slowly first.
And Pastor, did you get a copy?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Okay.
She doesn't want to read it, you want?
You need,
You may read it, or-
with you? Or- You want music saying so you don't have to type your names while you're,
I'll just put it over here.
okay.
let's read it. Okay, so I'll read it, and then Rachel, you have one with emotions, and I'll read through it, so we can get that. All right? Na, 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 na. Every move I make,
It's,
I'm making you. No.
no, you're right. It
Is it
has-
started? Is it started? Oh, yeah, it does. Not yet, because we came in.
There's not any motions until the waves of mercy part, so.
So it's clapping your hands.
Is it?
So go ahead and put your, that one, put your notebook, we'll read through it, and you'll have the words on the screen and we'll play it. So now, stop your hand. Every move I make, I'm making you, you make me move Jesus.
Okay, yeah, I'll say that. Because you're going too fast.
That's sort of.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Every move I make, I'm making you, I'm making you, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. Woo! Peanut gallery, that's your line. That's your line.
Adults, I remind you.
Okay. Every step I take in you. You are my way, Jesus. Every breath I breathe in you.
Woo!
Na 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 na. You're clapping your hands. That's something different. So you guys would choose that.
Jack,
Okay, Jack,
I'll-
they're gonna clap their hands when they go na na na. Okay.
Yes.
I'll start over with na na na. Na 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 na. Every move I take in you. You make me move, Jesus. Every breath I take in you. Every step I take in you. You are my way, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. Woo! Waves of mercy, waves of grace. Everywhere I look, I see your face. Your love has captured me. Oh my God, this love, how can it be? Na 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 na. No more energy, guys! Peanut gallery, you're supposed to be with them. And we're supposed to be, and you're keeping the beat. Yes, not. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the na 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 before you repeat it 4 times. Okay? Na 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 Every step I take in you. You are my way, Jesus. Every breath I take, I breathe in you. Waves of mercy, waves of grace. Everywhere I look, I see your face. Your love has captured me. Oh my God, this love, how can it be? Na 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 much better.
I would say, you guys all know that. Can you turn around and like face the ones that don't? Because he has no. Sorry.
Yeah.
It goes like way up the
Father's like,
I get more than you do, so.
You ready? The words will be up there too, so you can just look straight at the
Turn up.
way up.
Rachel, that's your line.
Ooh, yeah.
That's okay, somebody else have that one.
That's what we're doing.
Comfortable with it? At least for now, I mean, I was gonna do some.
That seems to go better than you had, the background music. Yes. So the next one,
So there's actually.
I don't know the actions to this one, so.
We're not going to sing these in Spanish, are we?
No.
I just so it's the God, the peace,
Hang on a second. Oh, he's doing that.
will crush Satan, and God will crush him, and then the place that you have is where, and it goes underneath your feet, stop. So it's,
Turn around.
Make sure these guys are ready to see.
So,
So, I think it's,
so where, the emperor says, yes, God will crush him, we need to say where.
where, and then it's
And then you
underneath
need to
your
say
feet.
underneath your feet.
Stop.
Okay, that's our line.
Where are we at?
Okay, so while they do that.
Yes, God will crush you, and he said where.
Where?
Will soon crush
Satan.
God
will crush him
where?
underneath your feet.
And then I need to ask.
What do we do?
Are we putting the part that is like the excellent? That's all. Yeah. So. Actually.
And I don't know if the word is is.
Be innocent.
Yes, I think they are.
So up here, you should be excellent, it goes like, ooh, that one is good, and then be innocent, ooh, yeah. At least I think, we can try it like that.
You ready? You want to talk through it?
Music.
Music, I think
Music
music
is
helps,
easier.
actually. We can always practice. Yes.
The Romans 16:19 says it's not.
The way that I learned it, it's like you don't shout it, it's like Romans 16:19 says, Romans 16, and then when it gets to like evil, it's like, the guy like sings it weird, but it's like, be innocent, woo, of evil, you don't like hold it. Yeah.
So what do we need, I mean, if we're gonna be part of your crowd that's going to help you, what do you want us to say? You like where?
Yeah, I mean, that was good.
So,
That was great.
be innocent, what are we supposed to say?
Be innocent, woo,
Woo,
of evil.
and be excellent,
Be excellent,
What
Be
is
excellent.
good?
woo, woo, that one. So it's like, woo, 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 yeah.
and then how about be innocent, anything before,
Be innocent, woo, of evil. Good job.
okay.
Maybe try that also.
Wait, try the Bob.
Bob one?
Yeah, try that. That's what our paper says here.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
What was that other one?
It was in the wrong order.
What is good, be innocent, of evil. At what is good, be innocent, of evil. God of peace will soon forsake Satan. The God will question where underneath your feet. The God of peace will soon forsake Satan. The God will question where underneath your feet. Romans 16:19 says. Romans 16:19 says. What is good, be innocent, of evil. Be excellent. What is good, be innocent, of evil. God of peace will soon forsake you. God will question where underneath your feet. God of peace will soon forsake you. God will question where underneath your feet. Romans 16:19 says. Romans 16:19 says. What is good, be innocent, of evil. Be excellent. What is good, be innocent, of evil. God of peace will soon forsake you. God will question where underneath our feet. God of peace will soon forsake you. God will question where underneath
I think we should go with that.
Yeah. It was.
But
fun
like,
until that
even
one
the
time.
Romans part, we need to do different. Like how we would do it.
You could do it different, than what the music is, but. Yeah.
Yeah, so we don't have to spend it, we play with them.
We have to work with what we have.
I think it's good. I think it's good that we figured out the actions. I think we just-
Do you want to do it again?
I have to
You good?
Yeah, the action's coming down.
go. Yeah. We can make like. People love that.
And you want, after, is it after evil, you do something? What do you do?
It's like, wow.
Kachow? Do you want us to say that too?
If you want. Yeah, that's good.
So would we do kachow or?
Like, chow. Same thing. Yeah.
So after they say be excellent, we're saying woo 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 at what is good, the innocent woo of evil. Be excellent woo woo at what is good, the innocent woo of evil. Kachow. Oh, kachow. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they're Tuesday evening service, right? Is that what the plan is?
Yes.
Pastor, you figure out where they fit it.
Do what?
You gotta figure out where they fit it.
Yeah, right.
All right, now we got songs for the pastor to teach us. There's more beats up there. Help yourself. Right behind you.
Oh, yeah. I feel like everybody kind of knows these songs now, except for the one. You want to run through all of them, or do you want to just focus on Shout to the Lord?
Let's focus on Shout the Lord for now. Let's get that one down. That's a new one, right?
Yeah.
The one that we've been struggling with?
Yeah.
And we'll see where we're at and get that one.
I think it makes sense for us to speak it through slowly. So we kind of get the timing, okay? So if we can start at the top and just don't worry about the music, just speak the words through. Mi Cristo libre, nadie es como tú. Todo mi vida quiero exaltar las maravillas de tu amor. Consuelo, refugio, torre de fuerza y poder, todo mi ser, lo que yo soy, nunca cesé de adorar. Ante al Señor toda la creación, honra y poder, majestad sean al Rey. Montes serán y el madrugira al sonar de su nombre. Canto con gozo al mirar tu poder. Por siempre yo te amaré, diré. Incomparables promesas me das, Señor. Okay, let's try it slow with the music. Here we go. Mi Cristo. Sorry, let me capo. That's going to be way too low. I forgot. Mi Cristo, mi Rey, nadie es como tú. Toda mi vida quiero exaltar las maravillas de tu amor. Consuelo, refugio, torre de fuerza y poder. Todo mi ser, lo que yo soy, no necesité ahora. Cante al Señor, delante así, honra y poder, majestad, su rey, donde se vaya amado libertad. I'm sorry, I messed up there. Let's start at, where's a good starting spot? Cante al Señor. Everybody see that?
Yeah.
Cante al Señor, toda la creación. Honra y poder, majestad, su rey, donde se vaya amar y ganar su hogar. Es el nombre, ante con gozo a mirar tu poder. Por siempre yo te amaré. Incomparables promesas ya, Señor. What do you think? Is it coming at all?
I think it's getting a little better. I think we got the first half.
Going back to Cante El Señor, can we talk through that again?
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Cante al Señor toda la creación. Honra y poder, majestad sean al Rey. Montes serán y el mar rugira al sonar de su nombre. Canto con gozo al mirar tu poder. Por siempre yo te amaré, diré. Incomparables promesas me das, Señor.
Okay, that was better.
Let's just sing that
For
part.
me.
Yeah,
Okay.
first part down pretty well. Let's
Yep.
do that.
Okay, here we go. Cante al Señor, la creación, honra y poder, majestad y al Rey, montes serán y el mar liberará su nombre, de su nombre, canto con gozo al mirar tu poder. Siempre yo te amaré,
better for me. anyway.
Yeah. Whole thing again? Mi Cristo, mi Rey, nadie es No, higher, higher, higher. Todo mi vida quiero exaltar las maravillas de tu amor. It goes down.
We did.
Except for me. Oh, I switched that there.
Okay,
It's really low.
beginning. Mi Cristo, mi Rey, nadie es toda mi vida quiero I don't hear anybody singing anymore.
No, I got lost on,
All right, let's
last line.
start at Cante al Señor again. Cante al Señor toda la creación, honra y poder, majestad y al Rey, monte serrano y What in the world? Monte serrano y el mar gira sonar de su nombre.
Yeah, that part loses me too.
Yeah.
Hey,
Ante al Señor toda la creación, honra y poder, majestad y rey, monte serrano y el mar gira sonar de tu nombre. Canto con toda la y poder, por siempre yo te amaré, mi rey, incomparable promesas y das, Señor. Better? All right, one more time. Mi Cristo, mi Rey, nadie es como tú. Todo mi vida quiero exaltar las maravillas de tu amor. Consuelo, refugio, torre de fuerza y poder. Todo mi ser, lo que yo soy, nunca se separa. Cante al Señor toda la creación, honra y poder, majestad y al Rey, monte serrano y el mar gira sonar. range about right, or is it too high for you, too low for you?
It's too low for me.
Too low for you?
I'm an alto.
I can play it higher and I'll just sing an octave lower. I'll try that. What do you think?
I like it.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You want to leave it for a minute and go to the other one and then come back to this? Let's do that. Flip over to, Miren que bueno. I don't know about you, but I have been singing this in my head all week long.
I
cannot
don't
get
see
it.
it too wrong,
Okay,
too young in my head.
okay. Cuando nos reunimos todos juntos, es como hacia el bueno derramado sobre agua. Qué bueno es, qué bueno es cuando nos reunimos todos juntos. Llegar hacia el rocío sobre los montes de Sion. Qué bueno es, qué bueno es, qué bueno es cuando nos reunimos todos juntos, porque el Señor nos manda vida eterna y bendición. Qué bueno es, qué bueno es. We got that.
You asked us to put a comma behind it in verse 3,
Yes, porque el Señor nos manda vida
but we
eterna.
never really paused there. You just like screamed through it.
Okay,
So,
I apologize.
no, that's, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
I mean, did I understand that correctly? Wasn't a pause there?
Mira qué bueno es cuando nos reunimos todos juntos, porque el Señor nos manda vida eterna y bendición. Like that, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Okay, Julia. Tuya es la gloria, la honra también. Tuya para siempre. Amén. Amén. Tuyos los dominios, los tronos también. Tuyos para siempre. Amén. Amén. A ti yo me rindo, te adoro también. Amor absoluto. Amén. Amen. Gloria Sanctoras, Fiat Deo. Amen. Gloria, Alleluia. Amen. Amen. Okay. Do we want to sing Give Me Oil for My Lamp down there? Because I'll publish the words if we don't have them.
What's that? I don't even.
Does everybody know that song? Give me oil for my lamp, keep it burning. Give me oil for my lamp, I pray. Give me oil for my lamp, keep it burning. Keep it burning till the light of the day. When I sing, Hosanna, sing, Hosanna, sing, Hosanna to the King of Kings. Because then we can go, Hosanna, 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 shaking your head, no, you don't like it?
I've never heard
No,
it.
that's
Not
it.
that I
Too
can't
late.
learn it.
Huh?
It's too late in the game.
Nobody knows the song? I can't believe it.
I've never heard it.
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Nope.
All right. I'm gonna bring him on just in case. You wanna do He's Got the Whole World, or we got that?
Yeah, so let's do it the whole world.
Sit
Yeah,
back there.
You wanna do that?
we struggled with that a little bit.
Okay. He's got the whole world in his hands, and he told us to know. And his arms got the whole world in his hands, and he told us to go and his arms. And then he never leave you, God. In his arms, he's got the wind and the rain. In his hands, he's got the wind and the rain. In his hands, and then he told us to go and his arms. He's got the whole world in his hands, and then he told us to go. In his arms, he's got the whole world in his hands, and then he told us to go and his arms. He's got the little baby in his hands, and then he became your baby. It's his arms, and then he became your baby. It's his arms, he's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the you and me, brother, in his hands, and loves the enemy of the abandon. It's his arms, he's got the you and me, brother, in his hands, and then he told us to go and his arms. He's got the whole world in his hands, and then he told us to go. And his arms, he's got the whole world in his hands, and then he told us to go. And his arms, and then he told us to go. And his arms, he's got the whole world in his hands, he's got the whole world in his hands, and then he told us to go. And his arms, he's got the whole world in his hands.
This great?
Yep.
Does everybody have the version with the second verse says sinners in it?
I need the current
It says,
version.
You
"He will
do.
heal the
Yes.
sinners."
Yeah, heal the sinners. You don't have that one?
Second verse of the
I
Trinity,
have gamblers and liars,
you're sinners.
and sinners, gamblers and liars,
The reason,
gamblers and liars.
Sinners.
Thank you.
Anybody else not have this version?
We have sinners or gamblers and liars.
Gamblers and liars go away.
everybody ready? will lead the sinners astray. Well, no matter what is around, he has here and show you how. This train will lead the sinners astray. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, no matter the price. This train is bound for glory, this train. When this train is rolling on to heaven. This train is rolling on to heaven. Grab your ticket and get on board. Ride with Jesus Christ the Lord. This train is rolling on to heaven. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, don't ride up the Christ in the holy. This train is bound for glory, this train. Este venga destinado a gloria. Este venga destinado a gloria. Este venga nosotros que llamamos a Jesús. This train is bound for gloria. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory, don't ride up the grass in the holy. This train is bound for glory, this train.
Work on that last verse just a little bit.
Yeah, I can't clap and sing in Spanish at the same time.
Este tren va destinado a gloria. Este tren va destinado a gloria. Este tren es para nosotros que amamos a Jesús. Este tren va destinado a gloria. Este tren va destinado a gloria. Este tren va destinado a gloria. Este tren es para nosotros que amamos a Jesús. Este tren va destinado a gloria. You got it? Okay. I'm going to go back to shout to the Lord once, or
Do you want it?
are we done?
Yes, we gotta go back.
We have to.
We did go back to it.
Okay, slow and easy, one time through. Cable. Let this cable. Mi Cristo, mi Rey, nadie es como tú. Toda mi vida, mi alma me exalta, es para mí el Espíritu amor. Consuelo, refugio, toda mi fuerza y poder. Todo mi ser, lo que yo soy, no necesitará. Dante al Señor, toda la creación, honra y poder, majestad y amable, donde será mi hermano y liberación. De tu nombre, dale tu gozo a mirar tu poder, siempre yo te llamaré, incomparable es promesa What you think? Are we gonna have it?
This one isn't very fun.
Huh?
This one isn't very
Yeah, I
fun.
like the first half. Can we just sing the first half, please?
It's hard.
Well, we're getting there.
Yeah. Okay.
I found it easier on that, fourth from the bottom line, Gera Al. I don't even look at the,
Oh,
it seems
Yeah.
like, I don't even hear it, it's just like, we go to Gera Al Sunam.
Monte Serrani Amargira Sona.
That messes me up, so I just,
Yeah,
this time I didn't even look at it, I just went on.
okay.
I found that easier on that one. Because if I try to squeeze it in, then I'm off on the next line,
Yeah,
because it blends in with the Gara,
yeah.
it's kind of just extension of one.
Rigira, yeah. Rigira Sona.
I think you just should sing it really loud a second.
You sing loud, we'll all about that.
And we'll be your backup singers, but
Yeah.
you,
It sounds 10 times better than when you were started singing. So.
Oh, it's better,
It's
we're getting better.
Okay, I think that's probably enough for tonight, yeah?
And we do have flex time when we're there.
Yeah.
An hour here, an hour there, on Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday, so.
practice this one song for an hour every day.
No, we'll go crazy. All right, any other questions, comments?
Ready to go to the order?
Anything else that anybody wants to bring up? Week and a half.
10 days. 10 days.
Do they need to bring money with them a little bit?
How much do you recommend?
I don't know.
Around 2,000 souvenirs.
Monday, Saturday through Thursday, they'll have no expenses.
And then the church,
Saturday, through- yeah, so
the church is supposed to pay for.
meals on Friday. And Saturday, yeah, go,
I don't need much unless I want to buy those souvenirs for $50.
depends what they want to spend for souvenirs. So food,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
we
want
have
a
to way
t-shirt
back.
for everybody,
That's-
you know.
I would say 50. I mean, if they want to bring more than that, that's their choice. We never take cash along, there's always a danger of slipping out. So we don't want to bring too much. They have ATMs there, I don't know if anybody has an ATM card, you may not have any anyways.
I travel international, but I'm only gonna carry cash for tips.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
use
so
ATM
we
credit
carry-
cards for everything else.
We carry a lot of ones and fives, not a lot of larger bills.
And we shouldn't need anything for tips, we just treat them except for,
Drivers.
and I think I already wrote a tip into our transport to the hotel, to the airport.
Oh, okay.
I think we could get that. Maybe not.
And it certainly wouldn't require all of us to do the tip, but, you know,
Let me look into that, see if we can do it.
And, so if you go to like a stand, just a food stand, I wouldn't get there.
Drive like the main thing.
Yeah, if we go to a sit-down restaurant, then definitely.
You're taking care of that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're gonna spend,
Thank you.
Thursday afternoon in Oak San Juan, walking around there, all kinds of little souvenir shops, right, and stuff, so. So I want something for that. The kayaking is paid for already, I'm hoping to tip anything there, probably not. I don't know if our councils are expecting a tip or anything, I don't think, no, they're not, because we're paying for their kayak trip. So that's our tip to our council, so we don't need to worry about that.
Oh, okay.
Yes, well, yeah, our councilors are welcome to come along in the kayak. Yeah, give them along to pay for it. And that is Wednesday night. And Saturday morning, our Airbnb is within walking distance of the beach. It's probably a 6-minute walk or so. If you're gonna wanna go anywhere, you're gonna have to get an Uber or something. But- And, one comment, I'll make it in the airport to stay together. Okay. If you need to go somewhere, check one of the 4 leaders and make sure somebody is with you. If there's some reason you need to go, but otherwise we are always together. Just like if we even went to Chicago, we tell you the same thing.
Should we get little leashes and we can all walk in line?
We're gonna get Apple tags and put it in everybody's pocket.
Maybe we took us, we were, the kids and my boys and I were in, the cities for the Pride event up there, and we got lost a few times, like we lost each other, it's just like, stay right there.
Mhm.
You know, if you know that you're ahead of them, stop and wait,
Good
we're
point.
all gonna be going in the right
Yeah.
direction, you know?
So if you get separated, just stop where you were at.
Yeah, I mean, we've got to get on the phone and talk to each other or whatever it is, but
We're
don't
not gonna
fight.
need to be a crowd.
No, it shouldn't be a problem. It just, we don't want anybody wandering away from.
Yeah,
Will there be a list of like phone numbers, if for some reason I can't reach him, I could reach somebody else?
and that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Or if like he would get lost,
Mhm.
he's not having.
Do you
anyone to
have-
call.
Have you accessed the drive, or do you have access to the drive with all the information?
Yeah, yep.
It's on there.
Oh,
okay.
It's on there.
Okay.
There's a list of everybody's phone numbers there. Plus that group text.
Yeah.
You can get the group text.
I think he has, I have.
Okay, if he wants to forward you one of that, that's got everybody's
Okay.
cell phone.
I don't know who's whose.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
Somebody,
Names
somebody
attached.
said he wanted to.
But I mean, if you need to get a hold of it, you can just send a group text.
Yeah.
So anybody get in trouble, send a group text and go, yeah,
No,
nothing wrong with that. So yeah, the group text is just people going that way. The last ones I did something out. But yeah, it's in that, it should be in that shade of the one, make sure it's in there.
Oh, we could send them and they can all put them in the binder and put them in the phones.
Yeah. Right, it's everybody's phone should have everybody.
We'll have a printout next Wednesday.
We'll put it in their binder and then they can enter it in their phones.
Next Wednesday, we'll have a printout, you do whatever you want. It's a nice one. Other things? Any questions? All right. Everybody getting nervous?
Yes.
I'm excited.
Good. Should be excited, not nervous. So we'll close with Lord's Prayer or?
So, Christie, that printed part that you're looking at right now, that is the same thing as this.
Oh, yeah, so those of you
So
got the
can get
manual
rid of that.
in the binder earlier, you don't need that, the new book has that. We do want that on a plane with us, so we'll make that in your backpack. Because there's a goal thing we're gonna work on the plane. And then,
And that's our.
bring a Bible in your suitcase, because we'll have devotions every day, or probably just a couple times a day, that our counselors will read.
Well, we can put those in our check bag, we won't need those in our check bag.
The Bible can be in the check bag.
That's your manual.
The manual and your backpack.
Just hang it up.
One second.
You can hang it.
Okay, everybody ready to close? Okay. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Take some pizza with you as you leave, if you want some. Cupcakes as you leave, cookies as you leave. Wherever you go. What do we have for the suitcases? And you got that black one, I got the red one. Do we have-
Shay's kind of wants to move.
Okay,
I
so
don't have. Christie, did you bring one?
I forgot.
But she has
you
one.
have an extra
I've got
suitcase.
a big one and a small
Okay,
one, and I'll go get them. You guys, if you use them and just keep them down there.
We'll bring it home.
just bring them forward, we'll use them if we need them. We don't-
They were
That's what I had. So I had it all.
Okay,
And then.
Well,
I had to do it.
So
what? We're not bringing it back.
There's no, we're connected to our printer.
Yes.
I'm bringing 3 down and 2 back, so 1 stay there, I'm going in on the back. I got a red one that's full, so I don't have a bag. If you bring them here, if you bring them here Sunday, maybe we can get together early and pack the extras, so we got next week, yeah. And then early afternoon, Sunday, you get to probably finish Sunday. Okay, let's figure out this getting here lower down.
So we're not gonna be here Sunday, is the church open
And it looks like it's
tomorrow or Friday at all?
Yeah, Thursday.
Okay.
Yes.
Friday,
With a little saying.
probably Friday.
Name of the day.
I'll make sure Rachel brings them over tomorrow.
Awesome,
So,
and then we'll try to get back, that way when everybody got here. we have something to-
and so then.
Friday, I've got service at auction at 10, otherwise I should probably be here already. And,
And we ended up not going to the restaurant, they we came home a different way because we both closed on the way. That we normally come.
It's like kids share what they have in common. Or
Because I have to see the excuses in Russia. So I thought we would get it, so.
maybe they.
You're not Amazon Prime member, are you?
Yeah.
And then there's
On
one.
sale, it's 5 days right now.
So I don't serious. You
Yes.
think that?
I could probably get it in time too.
Yeah.
Check it out.
That will need a lot.
There's several things we went in, oh, we need this for Europe, we need this. Oh, we need this. Yeah.
Everything away every time.
I know they have some
There would be a
kids.
lot to it.
They're great. Sometimes they say they're their deal, but they're not.
I'm gonna go, I need to pick up some stuff at Walmart tomorrow too, so I'll price those and then.
We may, I don't know, most stuff, I don't think we're gonna need a lot of extra things.
I don't know. I don't think.
It's hard to take out.
I don't think we do.
Well, we got those bags, and like I said, we're gonna get 30 into one suitcase.
But like all the stuff I have at the house, I pretty much have it.
Oh, you got more stuff to bring you. Oh, I thought that room was in there.
No.
Oh, okay. See, you threw me in a loop, I thought, oh, it's all you to get this all going, oh, we got more stuff coming. Ah.
So it's like half of a large suitcase I have at the house. But then I was gonna try to get the boys if they, because their clothes are smaller than mine, maybe they could get some of that stuff in theirs. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I didn't know.
I'm gonna go for.
Well, my suitcase is already 45 pounds and I don't have everything in it.
Well, I mean, as far as shorts, you can wear shorts 2 or 3 days.
Right.
How many dress outfits are they supposed to have?
3.
Free church services.
No, we don't need 3.
Yeah.
so they're gonna get used to seeing me in the same clothes.
I'm taking one.
My kids all.
Yeah, I mean, if she's okay with wearing the same dress to 3 different church services, that's fine.
I'll probably take 2 shirts and 1 pair of pants.
And you kind of do the same clothes all week too?
And then I'm gonna 3 or 4 pairs of shorts and then a different t-shirt for
Yeah.
And it's really just three old clothes. Because it's only Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, around paint.
Yeah, on 3 days we're actually working, so. those are-
Oh, in the afternoon.
Yeah, so it's
So we can wear the
three
same
old
pants,
clothes.
I'd stay on that one.
Sure.
Because we're gonna go back, as soon as we go back to the church for dinner each day.
And change that.
And change all your clothes. And, I mean, there's no laundry there, but for example, t-shirts, other clothes, your socks and stuff, they dirty, go to some shampoo and you wash them out. And dry. So that's possible, we have those to. I mean, socks and t-shirts are the biggest thing in underwear.
Mhm.
Like I said, you can wash those in the sink with shampoo. So that is possible to wash them.
So what did you say about batteries? Do they get packed or they must carry them?
According to the TSA side, lithium batteries are not supposed to be in
If
checked
you
bags.
carry lithium batteries just as a battery. If they are in a device installed to run the device, you can carry. Like, this is a lithium battery.
So like a shaver could go in their check bag.
Yeah, and or to carry it. I carry an electric razor in my carry.
Yeah, change of clothes, probably a good set of clothes in their backpack.
battery packs about that size.
Electronics are best in the carrier. Because they'll x-ray everything coming through, and if there's anything suspicious, they'll put it back. I mean, you won't take anything from the bag, but you don't want somebody, the electronics can be suspicious. That's why when you go to TSA, you gotta pull all your electronics out, unless you're preaching.
Those, cell phone chargers, those little battery packs,
Those have to be in the carrier.
I
Carry on,
mine, yeah, carry mine.
carry on, not the check bag.
Spare batteries definitely cannot be checked. Rechargeable, I mean, toothbrushes, shavers, you should be able to check them.
Okay.
You got a spare one. What happened is, and I don't remember, like 7, 8 years ago, when I heard about, somebody had a couple of spare laptop batteries. And they touched each other, caused a spark, they caught on fire, lithium would catch on fire with a short.
So what if you get double A's or triple A's?
No, that's no problem. Just lithium batteries only. And that's basically what these is, lithium batteries are these and then laptop computers, electronics, computers, lithium batteries.
Regular alkaline batteries, I've got them both.
Any pocket knife or anything? If you try to get through TSA, you're gonna be in the garbage. It's amazing what you hear what they find. They find guns in people's stuff
Yes.
when you try to check.
Yep.
Why would anybody think it could carry a gun?
Mhm.
So is this something you are presenting, or did you give me this as just an
That
example?
is what I'm doing with the teenagers.
Oh, you're doing the teenagers?
I'm doing the
For
teenagers
story time?
for story time. I'm doing little kids. So that's a little more than what you're gonna do with little kids, obviously.
Sure. So where did you get this?
I made it up from
Manual?
the VBS manual. That all came out of the VBS manual with some changes. For example, VBS manual is big on talking about ELCA and World Hunger Book.
Okay.
Nowhere in there have I mentioned ELCA or anything church,
Wow.
because they wanted to be non-denominational.
Right.
So that's been pulled out. One of the stories in there is about hurricane losing electricity. The country they're talking about is Puerto Rico.
Sure, yeah.
Like everybody else, we're talking about another country. Well, so I changed that. I'm gonna change that a little bit. You guys remember the hurricane?
I do.
That every day you were doing.
Oh, wait a second.
Yes. We're gonna say that's a good example. So you know what I'm doing. You're doing something similar, great. Again, for little kids.
Yeah. Well, the girls are kind of, I mean, they're doing their, trying to write stories themselves and trying to be really creative with it.
Well, that's fine.
Like I told them, I said, we can use, you know, story like a horse that,
I'm gonna.
As long as it falls with that theme
as long as
today.
it follows the theme,
Yep.
we're good. So,
No, that's great, yeah. Good to know, thanks, right.
I followed your lead, except I used a Google Doc and then I realized my computer wouldn't print to it, so then it's fine, you just have to stay once here and then it goes there.
Okay.
So I think you're smart enough to figure it out, but there's.
Oh, I can try. I can try. Awesome. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, thank you.
And then, I was just telling Sheila, so there's a game we're gonna play, and if you have something in common with a kid, or if you have like the same hopes and dreams,
Okay.
you have to, like, I wanted bracelets, which Sheila had sitting back there. I thought that would, because I want something that they're not just gonna throw away and like, maybe they'll dig it out later and think, oh, I remember that.
Yeah, I remember you, yeah.
So I was looking at dollar store, I wasn't finding anything, and they had these at the checkout. They're prayer cards.
can I see one back?
Yeah. So those ones they can color themselves, and these ones are just there. So now I won't need all of these, so if you guys want some for your group, bracelets.
I bought bracelets like these.
Only thing is, there's 27 kids, so if they all like have the same dream of taking a vacation to Hawaii, it's 27 bracelets that are gonna go out. So it's gonna be a lot.
No, I bought every kid.
Okay.
Do you want to use them or do you want to use them?
Like I said, I don't know how many of them, 27 kids, you're gonna go through a lot
Different
of stuff, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, these are.
So,
And I think when we talked about switching things around, I think that first day we're gonna start with the.
okay,
We'll get to know each other, and then in the next 3 days, we'll do the story first.
because I did on day 4 too. I'd kind of like to get to know these kids, what are you guys about?
Mm-hmm,
So I found a bunch of different name games too that I think would be fun.
awesome.
Yeah, I think that's really important too. Grace and I were talking about that. Like,
I'd like to connect with them a little bit instead of just teach.
getting to know
Listen
them.
to me. Yeah.
Yeah, soccer or frisbee may not be possible, but because and still, I think clear message from Christian. I think we're just in a community center, and the only thing there is a basketball court and soccer. I don't think we have any grass or anything like that.
Maybe we think again.
So then we play something else. So we have to be flexible, but that's
And that's kind of why I did like by the end of the week, once we know more, I think that would be kind of fun. So I did by post notes.
awesome. Great.
And these
Will be
kids should know
different.
each other, right?
What?
These kids probably all know each
They're all in
other.
their neighborhood, but
We can't know each other, you know.
you would assume they would, but I don't know, maybe there's some kids coming from the area too.
Okay.
Since, I mean, originally it was only about 40 kids, and now we
And so now we're still looking at about 30 for the young ones.
Yeah.
27 is like.
The last numbers I got, I was split evenly 27, 27. I mean, it hasn't changed since then.
Right.
I've not got a lot of communication with Christian since that time.
Okay.
So. And again, he's actively involved in the mission meetings right now too, so it's not really with us this week. So we'll know more, obviously Saturday when we get down and we'll make some adjustments, as long as we make sure we have plenty of supply. That's why we put extra of everything.
Do you want these back?
Sure.
And then we'll.
Figure out when we're there.
Yep.
Alrighty.
What time do you want to be up here next Wednesday, family? 4? That was a good one. Yeah, I guess it's not-
Do you want your one?
Have a good week.
All right,
Thank you, you guys.
yeah, 4
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
and then we get our extra suitcases taken care of.
Yeah.
You know exactly.
Cause like at home, Ted, I still have all the paint and the paint pens and
Okay.
Who's that?
chances, that's about